barely touched it. It's like, you're alive. Oh, shit. Go ahead. No, it's okay. At least she said, I'm sorry. I'm like, well, more of me. I didn't see her coming, so. So I'll own that one up. I was just making sure my seatbelt wasn't caught to the door, so I'll own up to that one. So, how's everyone doing this afternoon? I was gonna say this morning, but 3 o'clock in the afternoon is no longer morning, if you ask me. Uh, One thing I had picked up, I was doing pre-recording video game hunting, and I decided to kind of travel out a little bit. I might stop and get something to eat, but I have picked up one thing. Is for the Sega Genesis. Is toys, like toys that with Ron Williams toys, not the Richard Pryor toys. And I like them both though. Both toys movies are good. I think toys the Ron Williams kind of really creepy though. It's really extremely creepy movie. But just going out and about. There's a smudge on the screen. So actually got really light there. I don't know why it's doing that very bright light right there. But it's really bleaching the camera. But Dave Rose asked me if I was going to go streaming. It's like, I thought really not. I didn't really think I was going to go out and about much further than what I just did. But I don't know. After hitting a couple stores, I kind of got the bug. I got the itch. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I might stop and get something to eat because I hadn't ate anything. But figure why not? Not go too far, but I'll go further out than normal. But in the pre-recording, I said I have went to the area that been hit by a tornado back in 2017, and there's a Whataburger come to the right, and that's been wiped out before, and they rebuilt it. I guess it's good enough, and they're doing good business. They decided to rebuild it because it was gone. It was wiped out. I was talking to, I wouldn't say an ex-girlfriend. I would have said that during the time, but now it's more like a girl I barely even dated. I had a crush for years and years before, and kind of still after, but we're still good friends. But she told me that she went. The tornado was real close to her, and she went to that Whataburger. She's like, "Where's that Whataburger at?" And it was wiped out. I think she was drunk beforehand, and she might have been still Wouldn't say she was drunk. Still, she might have been a little dazed or hungover. I try not to believe my friends when drink and drive. I mean, sadly, I know my late wife, she done that several times before we got back together. But she was never caught with that. But uh, she did get caught for a DUI for with her meds, but pretty much that was dropped after she passed. She was being luckily because she really didn't have no charges before, and she was trying to go to the hospital, and she just made a bad judgment call. Oh, well, I can't. I was pretty sure I can. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, can I not hit this one road to go to? I messed up. No. Yes, I did fuck up. I believe. Yeah, I fucked up. It's not the road I was meaning to go to, so I fucked up. So, I'm gonna have to try to get off and I was trying to get on our highway. Oh, downtown. I was meaning to get one highway that'll take me a different direction and oopsie diddle. What's up, Costanza? How's it going, man? Let's get off here. Oopsie daddle. But yeah. Turn. So, how's everyone today? I just made a big sidetrack that's going to take me a little longer to get to where I want to go. I was kind of wanting to do this and kind of want to go watch the new Spider-Man movie before Frank from the Harsh Truth, ruins it for me. I'm kidding, Frank. But fuck you, Frank. Let's switch this around so you guys see the area. See? Uh-oh, we got coppers at this. I don't know. Oh! I was seeing what the hell was going on over there. Ugh. I slurp, okay? I slurp when I drink. Do, 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 do. Actually, I could be a dick and cut through here and head off. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut off right through here, and I see if I can get on the highway to cut through all this malarkey. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like I could do that. I don't see why not. Rosebuds. Oh, it's a fucking cannabis. Fucking, it's a pot dispensary again. Fucking pot dispensaries everywhere down here. Oh man, let's see, trying to think. Yeah, I really want to go watch the freaking Spider-Man movie. But I wish they would have it streaming, because I prefer staying home and watching it in my comfort of my own home. And then going to the theater, have to go at a certain time. And then you have to worry about people coughing. And it's like, uh-oh, do they have the vid? It's like, I'm afraid if they got the vid. Yeah, this is gonna save me a few minutes from going all the way through town. I pretty much got back on the same highway that I went the other direction. I didn't realize it was this highway. I thought it was a different highway. But I can link up with the highway I need to go to coming up. Oh, I just did. I'm not doxing myself. Believe me, I'm not that stupid. It's like, hey, let me drive to my home now. Believe me, I am not that stupid. I might not be a smart man, but I am not that dumb. It's like, let me drive all the way to home. Here I live. I'm not even driving towards my house. Let's say that. I'm driving towards where I'm going to go game shopping. And I just did a U-turn too, so I could be, it could be anywhere and anywhere. I could be homeless. You don't know that. That whole room could have been maybe that's a bad thing to say, because I'm not, though. I gotta get over another lane. This is the highway coming up. I thought I was gonna, that was getting to, and I totally mixed up. But I appreciate the heads up. I mean, believe me, being in that community with some trolls and with the person who goes in and doxing people's address, I mean, that's pretty fucked up. And a lot of times when I do videos, this asshole's gonna try to cut me off, not let me out, and let me in. What the fuck, people? You know what's funny is that nothing ever happens in front of me when I have the camera in front. But the second I switch it back, that's when all shit goes, all hell goes loose. I made a huge mistake. Well, actually, I came all the way down this direction. I'm pretty much heading back where the location was with the flea market I just hit up. See, I know I want to go one place. Actually, I want to go to a couple places, maybe 2-3 places, and I'm done. Or I'm thinking about get something to eat there, because, like I said earlier, I hadn't ate anything today. I just took some Tylenol just to, I'm wondering if there's a copper behind me. I don't think so. No, it's not. I don't think so. He's in a black sports car, so I thought the lettering was lights inside of it, but no. Oh, like, of course, I mean, I only really... I'm not... People are speeding a lot faster than I am. That white car just like went through like 3 lanes, cut through, so he was an asshole. Now I'm a little faster than I should. I wish I had some people in here to chat with and make this little fun for me. But it's okay. Figure you guys would like to see a live video game hunt episode or traveling episode. We're pretty much more in the business section of this area. A lot more business than housing. You can tell. Like Sapulpa is a really big industrial area. And like right here, it's industrial everywhere. What's cool coming up to my right soon, there's a drag strip. Never been to it, but I wouldn't say no going to a drag strip. It's coming up in a second. I remember when I used to live in Lehigh, Pennsylvania, there was this tiny drag strip. Oh, here it is. I'll pull this off and show you guys. Right here. I'll just keep it out so you guys can kind of see where I'm saying. Now there's a freaking, you can see the fucking thing right there. I don't think you guys saw it before, but it's whatever. It's not a big freaking deal. More business area. To my left, there's coming up like a small military base a little bit. Port of Catoosa. I've been to Port of Catoosa several times, but the first time I've been to Port of Catoosa was a job that I hated so fucking much that it was a third shift. Plus, this company lied to me about welding. All I was really doing is was loading steel up on a flatbed trailer. And like these assholes lied about welding. And I just was upset about that company so much. I couldn't wait to get out. I knew I was pretty much going to quit. And I was speeding to get home. To the point, like, I think I was doing 75 and a 45. Got pulled over. Luckily, the guy dropped the speeding a little bit down for me. But it was still a pretty big speeding ticket. And I pretty much after that, I stopped really speeding like that. There's no point of speeding that bad. I used to do that when I was a kid. Didn't care. I don't do that no more. Oh, here comes a sign that says, we got a Let's Go Brandon sign coming up. Let's see if you guys see that coming up. I'll point it at it. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's right there. Now, there we go. On the there's a guy right behind me, so if you let them by, even though I'm doing a little fast, but this guy apparently needs to go faster. One of my favorite areas to come down. Pretty much my second home town in Oklahoma down here. Actually, the church to the left was the same church my parents got married. And actually, what the church is now, where my parents got married, what that section of the church is now pretty much is the cafeteria. That used to be the church. Now it's, like I said, it's the cafeteria. Buffalo wings, I wouldn't mind be up for that. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I would have to pre-order it. Like, I could call it when I'm in Claremore and come pick it up when I come back this direction, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm thinking about that for, like, later on for dinner. This would technically be my breakfast lunch. Even though it's more dinner time. What me and Scotty would do sometimes, we would go this one way to Claremore, and then we would cut all the way through and we'd go to Bartersville. But right now, there's really, I like to give it, before I go to Bartersville, like, I do that like once a month or a little longer, because sometimes they don't have anything new, and I feel like if I, like last time me and Scotty went to Claremore, I just had a bad feeling because I bombed out at the Claremore. That was, I got a bad feeling because of the Mickey D's to the left. Like, yeah. If I'm gonna, I might pick some Mickey D's just to hold me over, and then maybe pick up some wings in Owasso. Come on, a-hole. Oh, okay, I can go now. It's green. I must have had a second one because originally I didn't want to go this far today, but I don't know. I just kind of had the bug today. Had the itch. To at least go travel. And I was don't know if I said this on the pre-recording or live, but there's a Roomba kind of thing at the flea market for $50, and I was like thinking, and the guy said I only used it for 2 weeks, but do you really want to trust something from a flea market like that? It might be nice to cut down some where I don't have to vacuum as much. I can do other things instead of worry about vacuuming. Like I can put the thing in like every other day. I can take the Roomba and move it in one room, another hour or so, move it in another room, and then move it in another room. That's not a bad idea. Thinking about it. If do mom a favor, do me a favor, I might just do that. I might go back and pick that up. Actually, I'm gonna be back coming that. I might just pop on that. That gift slash something I kind of would like to have. My mom has one of those before. I guess it doesn't work no more. What's up, GMTA? Man, how's it going, bro? How's it going, man? Hadn't really talked to you in a while. I kind of hadn't really chatted with you personally since I left Nikki J's Discord. And it wasn't you or Nikki, it was Getty really pissed me off. I mean, I told him stop with the dead wife jokes, and he just kept on doing it. He wanted to be an asshole about it, and I just couldn't take it no more. I could take it, but if, like, Drew knows to back off on it now. I mean, I don't take it personal from, like, Drew, Joe, Ken, Filthy, wherever, because I feel like they don't do it listlessly. Oh God, I can't even pronounce that no more. But you know, where they do it in a harmful way, while I just wish he would took, you know, that you know, be respectful and just. I could took any other jokes. Make fun of me, I don't care. But the dead wives joke it's getting old, and that's all he had is poking at me with. And it's like, okay, It's getting old. And I wouldn't mind coming back to Nikki J's Discord. I miss hanging out with you guys. Yeah, no, you're totally correct about that. The internet could be a cruel place, and I usually can handle that shit. It's just, and honestly, you know what? I hate to be that. Yeah, it was tasteless. I agree, but I'm not totally innocent either. I was kind of went in there, and it's like if he says something, I'm gonna, and I let my cool, well, I lost my cool on him. You can handle my privates. So I know Nikki wants me to cool the jets on the. I'm like, go ahead, and some people ask you crazy stuff. I mean, what? Am I not supposed to play off that? I mean, I'll be serious, but like, oh, you know why? I'm in a bad area. I'm in a bad section where the internet goes in and out. That's why I totally forgot about that. So, hopefully I'm still live. I appreciate you telling me that. And if I go back live, I'm definitely gonna wait until I'm out of this area, because this area is just really because the mountain. All right, cool. It's because the mountain, the freaking trees, they're blocking the internet. So I've totally forgot about this section. I usually don't worry about it because I'm pre-recording on this area. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'll probably see if I hit up Nikki J to let me rejoin his Discord. I do miss hanging out with you guys. Come on, a-hole. I'm pretty much out of the area now. This section, I always say, kind of reminds me of Pennsylvania, with the mountain, the hills, the woods. It used to be a really beautiful view until they did all this stupid construction. It was a really beautiful area. I don't think it has enough traffic to warrant this. Because I can easily travel right here. Oh, I just missed. What's up, Hulk Smash? Run him over. I'm headed towards a town called Claremore that has a couple game stores. I don't go down here as often. I go down here like once a month. Yeah, fuck Bullfrog. Fuck that froggy fuck. You know what's funny? That guy's like, hey, want to do a Monday Night Raw review with me and YR? I'll do it with YR, but with Bullfrog? Fuck Bullfrog. I thought the cocksucker hated me. Yeah, he's a weirdo. Yeah, I agree about that. You wouldn't think where I'm heading is like, oh, well, there's game stores. Well, the thing is, it gets to a, it's like wooded area. Then you got some neighborhoods here and there, and then out of nowhere we're into a town. Or I guess a city, town. But you wouldn't think, oh, there's going to be couples game stores in a few miles from that. Actually, probably 5 miles from now. You think this is just all neighborhoods, and then pretty much most of this is mostly neighborhoods. Now it's breaking open to some sections. You got Casey's gas station coming up. And my ex-girlfriend, she would always say, it's Casey's! I'm like, oh my god. I tried to say, hey, they asked me, do you have a rewards card? I was like, no, but my name's Casey. Does that give me a discount? And I'm pretty sure that's not the first time they ever heard that. I could probably go around this a-hole. No, actually, it's starting to merge back. I totally forgot. I thought it was... Oh, interesting. Oh, now it's starting to get a few people in here now. It's like earlier I was just had no one for a while. And I'm getting close to the game store in a second. Coming up, there's this flea market right here to my right. Me and my buddy went in here, and it just really didn't have anything. It was more of an antique store. And usually antique stores don't really have anything that I have. No, not all of them. Several of them do. I mean, well, actually the main one I go to all the time, yes, they know my name. But as like the vintage stocks that I go to, no, they don't. Neither does these two stores I'm about to come up to soon. I wish I could bring this in live, say, hey, let me show you guys around. And I don't even have my freaking work shirt on me so I could do that trick and point the camera out. But, right now we're into the township of Claremore. The Golden Chef Chinese restaurants. You're driving too? What's cool, I've been wanting to be doing this for a while. To do it live, and then I don't know if it's because I finally linked it up to a real laptop or something, but I was able to access live on my cell phone finally. I was like, finally, because it's fun to do this, especially when I got a few people in here. Oh, you know what? Coming up to my right soon is one game store, and actually there's whittling down to like half of it's just knickknacks. and the other half is games. It's called FTW Game Company. But they're starting to whittle down on their game section. Like, and having more knickknacks. It's kind of like they're going the route of GameStop. Even though I think I like their sister store in Pryor, Oklahoma, a little bit better. They actually have a little bit better selection. But up here, what's cool is long time ago, me and my best friend came down here with his ex-girlfriend, or girlfriend at the time, where this Burke's Outlet used to be some kind of other store. I forgot what it was called. Thanks, Randy. But it used to be a different retail store, and what's cool is that I actually found that Monday Night Football dolls. Remember back in the day where the doll would sing, "It's Monday Night Football, get ready." Well, I found the cowboy version of it, and I still have it to this day. The only thing it sucks that the mouth doesn't work. Hold on, let's see if this Ghostbuster car's. The Ghostbuster car's not around. A lot of times in this area would have the Ghostbusters car. But when you guys want to see something very random, there's a Radio Shack that's still open over here. Look at that. Radio Shack is still open in this one section. But a lot of times they would have a Ghostbusters car right here. And this is where I'm heading to, right in front of me, right there, Game Exchange. Bam! It's a good store. Used to have really good prices on their stuff. No, but I do want to see it. But hey, guys, what I'll do is, I'm gonna go hit this one. I'm gonna go hit the next one and probably eat some lunch. So probably in a half hour, 45 minutes, I'll go back live, coming a different direction. Oh, excuse me. So, like I said, I wish I could bring this in, but I guarantee you, they're like, we don't allow footage in here. So, or you know what? I could leave this going on. I got an idea. I could leave this live right here, and you guys can see kind of what's going on, and I'll be right back. So, I'll just keep an eye on my car. So, I'll be back. Leave it live for right now. What about that? If you guys leave, I can understand, but I'm probably not going to be in there that long. No copyright music here. Alright, so I'm back. I knew I was probably going to run a few people away. I didn't want to turn it off, but also, Batman. What's up, Batman? I had Federico. I apologize for the people who came in and left, but I did get. I was about to pick up. Uh, I got one goodie. I did pick up one cool game. I was about to pick up Battletoads and it's on the Super Nintendo. It was Battletoads and Battle Maniac. You already eating? But and then I was about to go buy it, and then I eyed. They had a bunch of several Sega Saturn games, and I did not have this one for the Saturn. This is the Sonic 3D Blast. The case looks okay. You see the crack, but it's not in the greatest shape actually. But I paid $50 for this one. Actually, when the guy looked it up, it went up to $70. I'm like, but no, he honored the sticker. I was about to say 70, but luckily the guy was nice and honored the sticker instead of some asshole. If it was vintage stock, they would not honor the stickers, like, because I had that happen before. It went up $5, and like, really, you're gonna fuck me over for $5? So what I'm gonna do the exact same thing. There's the same store coming up to my left. I'm gonna go out and in, and I really wish I had a freaking bag, because I don't want these. There we go. I found a bag. What is this? Oh, it's a fast food. What the fuck is that? Oh, I need to toss that. That is no good no more. But at a baking, and it was like oh god, whatever, beef jerky strips, but they're bacon though. But I'm gonna do this. This one I won't be in there that long either. So I would love to point this one at the same spot, but I can't. And there's right in the front of the store has 2 handicap spots. So if you just give me 5 minutes, I'll be in and out. So just give me 5 minutes and I'll be in and out. You can kind of see it. I can point it that way, but I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Oh, damn. No, I'm back now. Actually, I was back earlier, GMTA. I just went to a different store. I was only in there like a few minutes. This one. But I'm glad you guys are still here. But some of the guys didn't see it. I picked up Sonic 3D Blast on the Sega Saturn for 50. I was originally going to pick up Battle Toads and Battle Maniac on the Super Nintendo, but when I saw the stack of Saturn games that was being worked on, and one was the Sonic Jams, I left and came back. Well, I figured that was half. But, no, I understood. I mean, I knew. I hated to leave you guys, but I knew I couldn't, without, putting it in my pocket with my work clothes. I was not going to be able to take it in. Especially, like, vintage stock. They're a no-go, But strangely enough, I'll take my, what's up, Frederico? But when I go to vintage stock, they don't mind if I take pictures everywhere. Yeah, just hold it in the hand. The problem is, I'd like to respond to you guys, but the better way I do it, I put it in my work shirt on black screen, where it looks like it's powered off or not on, but it's recording. Sorry, I'm trying to focus for a second. So, that's the best way. And yeah, responding to the chat. But like GMTA, I'm gonna have to, when I'm heading to this one spot coming up, you guys gonna see me lag out because the internet dead spot. So it'll be only out for a couple minutes. The Golden Chef Chinese restaurant. Oh. So I was happy picking this up. I mean, they had a Sonic Jam for like over 200 and something dollars. Luckily, I already got it, and I got it under 100 at the time frame. Actually, the guy says originally he had it for 3, but it dropped down. And the guy had a Saturn too. And then he also had Sonic R, but I think it was 100 and something, 150 for Sonic R. I was like, no, thank you. Maybe in the future, but nah, not right now. But I'm happy to get this though. But this area kind of reminds me of Pennsylvania as well. Especially because this church on the hill to my right kind of reminds me of this, when I used to go game shopping in Pennsylvania from Whitehall going to Lehighton. There was this giant hill with church on top of it. So this area kind of reminds me of Pennsylvania. I do kind of miss Pennsylvania quite a bit. It's just I wouldn't mind to go back there for a vacation, but to live there, no. I'm done living up there. I'm happy being back in Oklahoma. Originally, I was gonna stop and get some Mickey D's. I can still pick Mickey D's up. Where I'm heading is to the last place in for game hunting, and it's unlikely I'll find anything. It's the furthest vintage stock from me, and they very rarely get anything new. Do you guys prefer the road view, or do you guys like having pointed at me? I'm just curious. I figure you guys kind of wouldn't mind the road view for a little bit. It's not like I'm heading towards where I live, though. I mean, Emily was worried about me doxing myself. I'm not even near where I live. I'm probably a good 45 minutes away. I'll put my hens into the coop. You got chickens? You prefer in the rear, if you know what I mean. We'll have it in the like a reversed view on the car. You can see people coming towards me. Though I know you mean butt stuff, but imagine just put the camera behind me and streaming people coming behind me. I do have the sun in this view though too. Yep, it should be getting darker. The sun is starting to set. Butt stuff. It is getting a little darker, but it's still pretty light out there. I mean, the sun's still out. But it is dropping. In probably an hour, it will get dark pretty soon. I had it like yesterday or something. It was 5:30 and it was dark. Oh God, that sun! Oh, dude, that's why I wear sunglasses all the time. It's because I hate the sun. Well, it's 4:30 here too, but in an hour it's gonna be definitely getting dark. I hate this construction. It really affected the beautiful view. We gotta expand this because we actually get some kind of type of traffic. Well, I guess you guys live in the central zone like I do. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to respond to chat like you guys said if I do that. Plus, it'd look weird, me walking around with the camera in my hand. With the phone in my hand. That's why at first I bought that freaking spy glasses, but it wasn't working here in Wisconsin. It's still in the central time zone, I believe. Yeah, this area looked beautiful. Oh yeah, I am starting to lag out, guys. So give me a couple minutes. This section is where I'm gonna start lagging out because the hills and the woods fence. So just hold out with me. Oh, hey, remember that picture I showed you guys with the punch fence? It's right there, to my left. Yeah, I'm really in like the hill or mountain. This is where I starting to really lag out. Yeah, the spy glasses. What sucks is those spy glasses sucked. I learned my lessons buying that shit from Wish. And I bought it cheap, and it took pictures and it took audio, but as footage, no. Yeah, how is it? Isn't that the one with the CM Punk? And is CM Punk like a main actor, or is he just like in there every once in a while? I'm thinking about picking up some Mickey D's coming up this direction. There you go. I'm like that sound. But I'm gonna go stop at Mickey D's, so don't judge me on what order. A lot of times there's a couple sittings. Like I would eat half of it now and half of it later. Or maybe three bundle going on where they have 4 cheeseburgers, a basket of fries, and 20 nuggets. And that's good for 2-3 sittings for me. Unless how much I'm really hungry. I hate where the freaking chat don't stay up on here. It says something. It says, oh really? Oh, okay. Alright, I get you. So you're talking about CM Punk. I thought for a second you were talking about like my episodes, episode 5. No, you're talking about Heels Wrestling with CM Punk. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm getting fucking hungry, man. I might snack on a burger and some fries. I got me drink still here. Oh God. Your birds are fine. Interesting. You just made a chicken strip sandwich. That sounds pretty fucking good right there. So, yeah, I'm hungry. I had not ate anything all day today. So, I was going to pick up something here, then pick something up. Here in Claremore, and I was going to pick something up in what's called Wausau for later on. But fuck it, I'll just get all in one at Mickey D's. Mickey D's nuts! I got a question for anyone. Has anyone in the chat got felonies? And I won't judge you if you got felonies. Time for dessert. But if you got felonies, you got felon on these nuts? Fail these on these nuts then. Holy shit, man. That's wild. I'm not gonna lie, I stole that from the Game Chasers. So I'm not gonna lie, I stole that. I stole it from the Game Chasers, so they're funny as fuck. Dude, I would love to hang out with the Game Chasers, man. Both the Game Chasers and 8-Bit Eric, OK Chief, those guys are freaking awesome, man. I wish I could hang out with them, and you got me. Well, I'm talking about like hang out like where I go game hunting with them too. Oh, look them up. They're awesome guys. You got the Game Chasers. Then you got 8-Bit Eric. And then you got OK Chief. They're all awesome guys. And I met I met the Game Chasers and I met 8-Bit Eric several times. I would love to meet OK Chief. Oh, I gotcha. I'm gonna go hit up this Mickey D's coming up. Let's see if they have that bundle. I love when they do these bundles. Now your guy's gonna like, oh look, Casey's a fucking fat ass. But hey, one, I hadn't ate anything all day. Plus, I don't eat all this in one sitting. So let's see if they're doing this. Oh my gosh, they only have one drive-through section? Most of them nowadays have two. Oh, okay, they do have two. I highly suggest you guys try the chicken sandwich, the big sandwich. Those are extremely good. Chicken, crispy, juicy, tender. Alright, let's see what they got today. Oh yeah, they got the bundle.
What can I get for you?
Yeah, I want to get that bundle, the 4 cheeseburgers, the basket of fries, and the
Please email.
Yeah.
Any sauce with that?
Barbecue.
What else can I get for you?
I want to get 2 holiday pies.
Alright.
And I'll take a large Coke. And that
it's gonna be $17.62.
Alright, thank you. Mickey D's is my crack. I don't go to it all every day, but I think I should start, cutting back. But that's like cutting back on the drug. And you know what? There's really not a healthy fast food for 3 people. Apple pie? No, I got the holiday pies today. Usually I go for the apple pie or the strawberry cream pie, but they don't have the strawberry cream pie no more. Fucking bastards. You got the pay window. I like pie. Oh yeah, I mean usually that's quite a bit for like 2 people, but like I said, that's more like a couple sittings. That's like 2-3 sittings. It's kind of like a cake kind of pie. I highly suggest it. It's really good. There you go. Thank you. Frog pizza. Oh my god, that would be disgusting, man. Some frog pizza. Will you take me as a freaking animal? Oh gosh, guys, get this shit. If I don't get to tell this whole story right now, I'll tell you right after the pickup window. But this is when I was living in the Poconos, Pennsylvania. And one day I went to the McDonald's down there, and there was this car went through the drive-thru. For some reason, they pulled away from the drive-thru speaker box. Is this the Tommy's Wendy's? Yeah, I'm gonna ask for Tommy's. Say, hey, is Tommy there? But this black person, black woman. Oh, hold on, give me a second. Yep. Give me a second, guys. It's a lot. Just tell me I need to pull up or something. Talking about McDonald's, you guys should check out the Founder movie. It's real good. I think it's on Netflix, or it could be on YouTube. If it's on YouTube, I believe it's on for free. I wish they had more healthier fast food restaurants that you can go and.
And the pies are in there.
Thank you very much. Got a giant box. Honestly, if you take off without looking, make frog sandwich. Looks like it. You had to check that stuff. But, story I was going to say, this black woman, let me restart this again. So, when I was living in the Poconos, Pennsylvania, they fuck you through the drive-thru. The whole Joe Pesci, was it Lethal Weapon 3 or Lethal Weapon 4? You know what they do? They fuck you through the drive-thru. And then it's like, then he does the same thing with the cell phone. They fuck you through the cell phone. They call you, and then they hang up, and they call you again so they can charge you, so they can bring up that first minute rate. That's funny shit. I always check my shit before I take off. The second you don't, that's when they fucked up on you. But as I was going to say about earlier, is that, again, motorcycle. On the bat cycle? So, I was living in the Poconos, Pennsylvania with my late wife and her family. So, there was this McDonald's. Or it could have been actually, was it McDonald's or it was KFC? I'm not sure anymore. But I went to go very late at night, and this black woman pulls away from the speaker box, and because she's pulled away too far from the speaker box, it didn't recognize her there. So she got out of her car and knocked on the speaker box like it's gonna respond. It's like, hello? Speaking, I'm here to order something. I'm like, you dumb bitch. You pulled away. Like I'm talking about like not pulled forward. She pulled away from it, like outside the zone. I had to see that. Yeah, she was white. I never really dated anyone. I dated, my wife, she was half Jewish, and I dated a chick who was also she was Latino, or Latina. And, there's some black chicks out there, good-looking black chicks, too. Or brown-looking women are good-looking as well. It's just a lot of times if I say I prefer the white women, they're like, oh, you're racist. I'm like, no, that's just my type. But not saying I wouldn't hook up with a black chick or a brown chick or Latina chick. But goodness gracious, there's birds everywhere. Beware of these dating apps these days. Well, I am actually on these dating apps, but you're happy single. I do like my independence, but I do miss having someone. Even when I hook up with my ex every once in a while. Yeah, I do miss having someone to spend my life with. And I'm not trying to make you guys feel bad or anything. That's the truth. And I actually get this. I had a dream a couple nights ago about. I don't think it's of a particular woman I know, but there was a chick that had a huge crush, and she's married. But when I don't want to ruin her marriage because I still have a huge crush on her. Been single for a long, long time. I've technically been single for about over a year now. But, not like I hadn't got some poontanging. But this one dream I had where I was dreaming that she was. I don't know who it is, but she was hot as fuck. But she let me fill her up. Then she shows me her tits. But then her boyfriend found out. I'm like, hold on, why is he mad at me? I'm like, she let it happen, but um, yeah, I don't condone people trying to ruin people's relationship. That's one thing I do not condone at all. That's just bullshit. But I'm at the next store, and this is the last one. I'm pretty much going to wrap up. So mainly, this is going to be in and out. So I'm going to do the same thing. Just give me a few minutes. I'll be in and out, most likely. So give me a few. Let me aim it a little over. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, I did find one cool thing. It was Street Fighter Alpha big box. Alright, I'll see you later, Batman. Thanks for coming by, man. Wow, GMTA's been freaking not single for a long time, apparently. Hadn't been single since 9, so wow. I mean, dude, I got my first kiss when I was in kindergarten because there was a girl who had the hots for me. But, I don't know, back then I was... Eventually, me and this chick would have kissing sessions when we were up a little older. But, I don't know. I think I am done. But I also think I could go get Mom that room bug thing that I saw before. At the flea market. I'm thinking about doing that because I don't know. I mean, I said it worked, but can you trust that? I guess I can turn it and return it if it's bad. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty much wrapping it up for the day. I've switching it around. So, like I said, it's already getting darker. Just pretty much like I said, it's 5:05 now. So pretty much it's been half an hour since we said that, and it's already getting dark. And I'm thinking about getting that thing for my mom. But I don't want to buy something from a flea market for her like that, though, too. But I don't know. Do you guys think a Roomba thing I pay $50, slightly used, is that a good idea, or is that just being the cheap fuck? Because I think that'd be cool to have a little vacuum robot thing going around. And I mean, I feel like that could be being a cheap fuck, but it's still $50. But if it breaks, I can take it back, but if it's not working, I mean, food. I have not eaten. I have some fries or something. Fries. Sorry, I just had to get something in me. But my mom's like, you can get me a couple CDs. I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to think if I get that far or not. But I still got a chance to think about it because I'm heading the same direction where it is, and I got less than probably an hour. It might be already closed, quite frankly, and I don't know. It's probably getting close to closing. Get me a drink going. But I don't know. I'm thinking about doing that. I think she would like that machine. Oh, God. So, damn, dude. Normally I've been doing this damn near 2 hours. I've been recording for a mega episode coming out soon. Earlier before that, so I've been recording well over I would say 2.5 hours now. But it's always been fun to do these stuff with you guys. I'm broken. I got no teeth. I'd love to hear about why he lost his teeth. Oh, God. You know what? I'm also kind of wondering. My mom says, oh, God, you know what? I was going to think, you know, I might just go watch the movie tomorrow. Because, one, I got food here. Unless I can find out it starts in a few minutes. It'd be funny if I tried to sneak some burgers in my pockets or something. Alright, we'll see. I'm bouncing everywhere. I kind of want to go do this but I also want to go watch the movie. But I'm afraid the movie will go too long. So most likely, I am probably going to do it tomorrow. I could probably do it after work. Get the tickets going. Mom said something about a free viewing. I'm like, I think a free viewing is usually when they show it before it actually releases, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Do you guys think I should go watch today? But the problem, there's several problems if I do it today. One, I got food sitting here. It'll get cold. Two, I'll be buttoned up against Derailed, and my mom probably wouldn't be happy if I at least didn't vacuum. And, I'd love to go watch it. I don't know. no, actually, about no one's really saying anything anymore. I still got a few people in here chatting. I mean, in here, but I'm thinking about looking it up. When's the closest time for Spider-Man? Because I do want to go watch it today. So I'm gonna let you guys go. It's been almost 2 hours on this, so I'll bid you adieu. How does okay, I know how it's. I bid you adieu. And bang! Smooch and bang. You guys have a good day. I'll see you guys on Derail tonight. So, I'll see you guys around.